Oh, it's gone down the leg side. Oh, I tell you what a hand by He has the ability to bring those stumps into play, and he's been highly successful doing that. He has to set himself, expect the slower ball for power up. He does. It's gone airborne. I think they're going to pick up two. Yep, you're absolutely right. Expect the slower ball. Very difficult as batter. The latter stages, you're thinking Yorker, you're thinking slower ball bouncer, all these different options. But you'll find Ravi will get deep in his crease. They're all deep, give themselves a lot of time. And as we've seen throughout the tournament, 8 straight. And they've got mid off and mid on back. Ravi will back his striking ability in these Power goes downtown. Did he get enough on it? Yes. One bounce and into the fence. It goes. They need a couple more boundaries. 397 falls in this year's competition, but that's in the slot. Yeah, waited for it nicely. Try and overhit it. That was the key. Just a little punch. Punch with power. 130. 130, can they get there? I'll tell you what, he's got a good piece of bat in this. They're going to come back for 2. There's 2 balls remaining. Wow, you have to think 130. Can he go maximum? That man in picture, he's been excellent for the Calanders. Can he close it out? Wow, I tell you what. 119, pass score, so they've got that. That's in the bag. I think anything is a bonus, but you're in the final. You've got a good Calanders team, Brad Evans. 2 balls to go. This is hit hard, very hard, but I think it'll go straight to mid-on. Yeah, excellent stop under the context. Now we'll get 2 again, so good over from Evans. He's closing this out.
Walaikum assalam, kaya tumra?
Yeah, he has been brilliant, but
তোমার বাড়ি কোথায়?
Just get a feeling if this one disappears the park.
ভালো তো আমারও বাড়ি সৌদি আরবের পিছনে।
Yes, they've just surpassed the average score.
বাজারতেই আছে।
It's a good place to be in, especially in the final runs.
এই যে বসে আছি এসের কথা
Evans goes to Bopara. Can he close it out?
Bopara
sets, and now this has been the sluts at the park. That is huge. Remy Bopara, you beauty. Didn't he love that? Did the crowd love that? And I know Herschel gets in the stand would be loving that. Well done, Remy Bopara. 29 Evans. Yes, he's been outstanding in the tournament. But he goes for 17. And is that the momentum the men in yellow need? They'll believe it is. Yeah, 127. That's what they got to go close. How is that, boys?
মানে ইমার্জেন্সি তো এটা দিবার দরকার না এটা তো একদিনকার না দুদিনকার কথা ওটা না একদিনকার কথা হয়েছিল
Yeah, he didn't have to run because that is on his way to Bulawayo.
বাচ্চা দেখা যাচ্ছে কি আছে
I think he enjoyed it as much as you did, Vern. Well, there you go. So the first half is done. 10 overs done. Hafiz, 32, got his team off to a great start. The captain, Manson, was good again. Sneed, well, he struggled. Played across one early and Yusuf a little cameo. We expected that from him, 25 from 40, giving the impetus to the team, but it was Papara in the end. That's 6, just powering them to 127. And the Buffaloes have got to feel they've got a real chance. Yeah, the Calanders, they've opted to bowl first. Hamlin, he was excellent in his first, took a bit of tapping in the second. Success for Tayyab, 1 for 26, 1 for 22 for Linda. Omazai, 1 for 8. I have to get the feeling that 127 might be a bridge too far. So the target, this is the final, Durban need 128 in their 10 overs. It's over par, but the Durban Clubs have got a good team. We're going to go down to Tanvi.
Harshal, from a team that started slow in this tournament, how proud are you of the boys to see them come this far?
I'm unbelievably proud. I've said to them the character that they've shown from, that fighting spirit, from the second game already, has been unbelievable. I've got to give them more credit just for putting their hand up and taking responsibility and wanting to make a difference.
And I think that's something that Hafiz said as well, that everyone on the team has been putting their hand up and performing. It's not one specific person, it's a team effort really.
Yeah, you're always going to have individual performances. We had an unbelievable performance by Yusuf Pathan yesterday, but the guys have also chipped in around the last couple of games, once you have that momentum, it's funny how simple you keep things, and you do the basics right. Like I said, the basics of the game, irrespective of what the format is, never changes. So the more often you can do the basics, the better chance of you winning, getting at least on the right side of the result.
And how happy are you with the total that the boys have put up?
Yeah, very happy. We obviously knew last night's wicket was probably the best wicket they've played on, for the whole tournament. We always knew the scores weren't going to be as high, but the guys showed a great intent. One or two good partnerships, and I think we've got a really good score that we can defend.
And your bowlers have also been your strength. So who do you think is really going to have to come out and shine today?
Look, I think it's about bowling as a unit. They have the various set of skills that they each possess, and it's just bowling according to the conditions. They've obviously had the luxury of seeing how the wicket plays, so they just need to make the adjustment accordingly and execute as well as they can.
Well, let's hope it goes your way. Thank you for talking to us and good luck.
Oh, dear pleasure. Thank you.
Herschel gave such a man for the big occasion. Durban needing 128 in their 10 overs. And when we come back, it'll be a fascinating run chase. As the players walked out, a lot of pressure on both sides. Been sloppy in the field from the Commanders, but it was Hafiz again, that man, the captain, who's been
এটা একটা গরিব লোকের মেয়ের বিয়ে না সহজ তো আমরা পারলে একটু ভাই
কোথায় বাড়ি ভাই?
সরি ভাই হয়তো না আনে গেছে বেশি
seen in their 10 overs, and what a night of cricket we have. It's the final here at Harare Sports Club. Well, there were many highlights as the players walked out, a lot of pressure on both sides. Bit sloppy in the field from the Commanders, but it was Hafiz again, that man, the captain, who's been in such good form. Bit of width on offer from Chitara, and then Batson got in on the act, and my word, was he severe. Anything short of a length was picked up and deposited. You thought at this stage that they were on for 150, 160 even. Georgie Linder got his lengths wrong, too short. And then Hafiz had a bit of a brain fade, decided to play all round it. Will Smeed out just one shot too many across the line, and we know that the ball stays a little bit low, and that mad Brad Evans gets to 14 wickets, but Banton, he kept going. He kept going. This one went high into the night sky. There was some great fielding out there from the Spiceman in particular.
He's been good. He's been outstanding in the field, Spiceman, without the gloves on. And how well did this man play again? He's played a very crucial role with bat in hand over the last 4 matches in this competition. Another one for the Spiceman on the boundary. And there are a few more big strokes to close up the innings. So Joburg, after a whirlwind start, just reined in by the Durban Qalandars, and they've given themselves an opportunity to win this final. Durban Qalandars need 128 in their 10.
There they are, the 4 men. Seifert, Zasai. Seifert had such a good start. Zasai has picked up where he left off. 27 average and 175 strike rate. So plenty of experience there. 41 matches, approaching 1,000 runs. He's a man for the big occasion, plays all around the world. So these 2 guys that are opening the batting, beware of them. This guy has been in blistering form. 204 that strike rate, best of 71 not out, setting the highest total for some time. They need to get out. If the Buffaloes want to win this game, they need to get these 2 men. It's a good wicket. And it's an exciting evening. There's electricity everywhere here at Harare Sports Club.
Impact substitution. Usman Shinwari, left arm seamer. Will Smeed, the man who makes way for him. Muzarabani. There was a struggle for him to adjust to
this format early on, but he's in the last few days started to contribute to the wickets column. More than handy for a side. Now the captain has taken the ball himself. He's decided the first over is going to be his. He's done it a few times leading up to this final, and he's done a more than handy job. Mohamed Hafiz. He's got 23 matches, best of 6 or 4. That was in this competition.
And he's taken 11 wickets in this tournament out of the total 12 in his career. It's a good move for him to bowl the first over, knowing that the Zazai doesn't move his feet very well, and he knows a lot about Zazai's batting style. So he wants to just get those 3-4 deliveries in. The pressure will mount, and it's a good total for a big pressure final. 127 to get is a tough ask.
Yeah, the way they started, it looked like they're probably close or similar to the scores we got last night, 140. So Qalandars did really well to rein them back in. But as you say, it's a final, and runs on the board crucial all the time. It just takes a quiet over first up, a few big shots, lose a couple of wickets in the first 2-3 overs, and your back is against the wall.
And we saw that yesterday. 2 high-scoring games, and the third game was a struggle on the same very pitch. And the pitch normally gets better in the evening, but this is not as good as yesterday's pitch. Still, 129 is a very good total. Clever shot. Reverse sweep. Seifert is due for a big score.
Yeah, he is. He set the tournament alight early on. Just gone through a bit of a dry spell, but well calculated. He knows that with deep mid-wicket and long on, difficult for him to get boundaries on the onside. What option have I got? The reverse sweep. He's played it to perfection.
It's a high risk, high return shot, reverse sweep. But if you have the knack of playing it, if you can generate that power and you can hit it hard on your unnatural side, then you are a winner. And in this kind of format, especially in T10, T20s, you've got to have this shot in your armory. You cannot do without it. Same as the ram shot or the scoop. You can't say that, I don't play it well or I can't play it. You've got to have this in your batting composition. Otherwise, you'll struggle. Slow and sedate start for Durban. 6 for no loss after 1 over. The asking rate jumps up to 13.56. They'll have to keep an eye on. And this is the benefit of scoreboard pressure that adds to the bowlers' pressure. Also, Muzarbani has been fantastic. He is probably the pick of the bowlers. He's bowled all his overs in the power plays. And how confident this young man is. Very nice action. He's troubled all the batsmen, not given away many runs. His average is below 9, which is fantastic for this format. Starts with a standard stock ball. The one that is just short of good length comes into the batsman. And if you have to get runs on this, you have to play across the line and create opportunities for him to take a wicket. Zazai has made a comeback. I wonder why he was dropped in the last game. He's the man. Oh, what a shot! We already said that Seifert is due for a big one. Law of averages say that the kind of form he is in, this is the big game. Comet the hour, Comet the man.
Wow, what a good shot this is. It's actually not that short. It's not a bad length from Muzarbani. Probably slightly too straight, but how well has he picked this up? Into the night sky.
time. And the best thing he did was he didn't play too much across. He was slightly with a straight bat, and the last minute just give that flick. It was played from within the stumps. Always a chance. If you miss it, then you're out. But what do you do when you got to chase 127?
Oh, what a good shot. Now he's gone slightly fuller. It's not a good idea on this pitch. Too easy on this surface to go straight back over the bowler's head.
This is too good a pitch to do that. The ball is hard. It's coming onto the bat nicely. I thought it'll be a slower one or a bouncer. That'll be boundary. The third man and point are in the circle.
Senior statesman Yusuf Pathan. Backward square leg.
Bowlers just neck to neck. This is what the crowd has come for. This is what the fans wanted. A tight final, good run chase, and a good fight. Shinwari is back. He is also making a comeback. I think it's a good move just to try and change the angle, bring a left hand fast bowler in. Seifert is the danger man. You got to get him out. Will he get any swing from the city end? That's the question. Good ball to start with. Right length. He's a bit pacey. Not enough room for the batsman to cut the ball. And not enough leverage to go over the top.
It was the right line as well. Didn't give him the freedom to be able to hit either offside or leg side. Just forced him to get the single to the sweeper fielder. Brings up the mid off to Hazratullah Zazai. He's played a lot of cricket with him. He knows that he'll be looking to go leg side. That's why he's got long on. Deep mid wicket. And a square leg just behind point on the leg side.
This will be interesting. Zazai has just faced one delivery compared to Seifert, who's faced 12. And it doesn't move his feet much, so this is the best option for him. Just shot a good length, the ball ducking into him, because he doesn't try and reach the ball. He just waits back, tries to utilize the pace. Anything square, he's fast on that shot. Look at those sixes. Seifert has what flicked him. He has been the impact player for the team.
Short cutaway. Straight at the man. Junior Dala. Current run rate 12.8. Required run rate 12.8. 32 for none at this stage. Joburg with 34 for none. So, contest even Stevens at the moment.
Yeah, 32-run partnership. 96 required in 45 deliveries. Seifert has to stay. If he stays for 3-4 more overs, the job is done. Again, that cramped line used by Shinwari.
Yeah, it's well bowled. Over the wicket, angled it in, just rolled the fingers down the side of the ball as well. making sure there's no room.
4 good deliveries, just 4 runs off it. He's just got to shut out this over. 2 deliveries, cannot take liberties or be casual. Oh, he's hit it well. What a catch. Has he got it?
He's got it. Believe me, he's got it. That is a magnificent catch, and it's no surprises that it's Wellington Masakadza. He is an outstanding fielder.
It seemed that probably he picked it a fraction late. And in the end, he had to dive forward. And it's always been a problem in that area to sight the ball. Wonderful catch. And what a comeback by Joburg. Big wicket this. 30 scored by Seifert in just 14 deliveries. He has to go out and score his 33 for 1.
Just checking the no ball. Yeah, that option's not giving us the best chance to see. Hopefully he'll be able to get a different angle that will give us a much better picture. Yeah, he's fine. He's behind the line.
Just behind. That was close. It could have been a big blow if Seifert would have walked back. And what a catch this is. Always difficult to dive forward.
Confirmation on the big screen. The issue was whether he was behind the line, and he was. And it is demise. Seifert outwalks Andre Fletcher. He was fantastic yesterday against the Joburg Buffaloes. He took 31 of Wellington Masakadza's 5th over. I want to see the back of him quite quickly.
But Durban has the firepower. Spiceman is here. 42 matches. Decent average. Look at the strike rate. High. He's been very prolific. And in the outfield as well. He's taken 9 catches also.
Catches as if he's got the gloves on. It's been really good. And he's dropped one as well. Could have been more.
Well, the ball has been following him. And it happens sometimes, no matter. Sometimes you want to hide in the field. No matter where you go, the ball finds. You. This was not connected as well as he would have liked to, but what a fantastic catch. He's picked it late, but made amends in there now.
Keep an eye on those comparative scores. Durban 34 for 1 at this stage. Johannesburg were 47 for none. So there was a period in the middle part of the innings that Durban Qalandars pulled back the scoring rate.
Well, the best. Well, the best way to stop the runs is to take wickets. They've taken the big man out, Seifert, the danger man. Zasai has been very quiet. Now it's his turn to take the lead. Fletcher will not hang back. The ball is there. He's got the gift of sweet timing. Dala has been brought in. He's got pace. Let's see what line he bowls balls to Andre Fletcher. Should be outside off stump. Short pitch. The off cutter. Not much room, not much time for Fletcher to either pull or cut it. Junior Dala. Good pace. Raw pace. We've seen that under lights. He's got the ability to travel as well. When he gets areas, that's the ball to go through very quickly. He's caused serious problems for the batting sides.
Look at those shoulders and his biceps. He's got that wrong foot delivery stride, which actually creates a problem for the batsman also. You have to get used to this. It just puts the batsman off the skip before he bowls. Try and cross the line. Now that length you should be looking to go straight. Even more so because mid-on and mid-off are in the circle. It's not the length that you want to be going across the line. Well, this is the low-hanging fruit. Because Zai doesn't move his legs, doesn't try and reach the pitch of the ball. He has to rely on this across the line shot where he can use his left hand to create power.
Now, there hasn't been a call for a power play, but they've been bowling with just two fielders outside the circle. Joburg Buffaloes. Deep backward square leg. And a sweeper on the offside is what they had for Zazai. And they haven't gone for a boundary into the over. Now, I just wonder if this is correct, or has there been a miscommunication? But as far as we know, it's not the floating power play. It's gone straight up in the air. It will be a great catch if he takes it. Nowhere near it in the end, Yauchi.
It did well to reach that, but very difficult to take that one. Running back into that area where probably you can't see the ball very well. But Andre Fletcher survives. Just the pace of Dala is bothering him now. You're right. They're just being aggressive, are they? It's not the floating power play. They just got two fielders outside. They could have taken the fine leg back and this would have been another wicket.
Found the gap. How they needed this boundary. Bit of extra bounce, but he's ridden it and got it in the gap for four.
Well, he was waiting for this one. He read it right. He was waiting on the back foot, and Dala actually just missing the trick. He's pulled three good deliveries, and this one was the same thing, and Fletcher was waiting this time. Connected it beautifully. The previous delivery, the ball came much quicker. He was not ready. But this time, he knew exactly where Dala was going to pull.
Wide called.
Nine of the overs so far. One delivery to go. Can Dala shut him with a nice dot ball or even just a single? Can he stop a boundary? Very crucial, this last ball.
That is out of here. That is out of here. Spice Man's coming to the party. End of the fourth over, 49 for 1.
of 36 balls now. And the comparison, which is so important at this stage. Joe Berg, Durban are 49 for 1. Not much in it. Only 5 runs in it. They've got the wickets in hand. This could be a close game.
Well, it's nicely set up, isn't it? 128 is what they need. 79 and 36. It's 13 to the over. 6 overs remain. 9 wickets in hand. That's going to be crucial.
Four fielders on the boundary. Long off, long on. Oh, that's a big one. Ultimately, Zazai walks out. Shimmies down to the pitch of the delivery. And look at that. How easy he made it look.
Yeah, the confidence and how quickly he gets down to the pitch of the ball is what allows him to hit the ball as well as he has, because no time for it to move either way. Look at that. It's out of here. Oh, this is nicely set up. Brings up the 50, 55 for 1. And it's only Zazai's 10th run that he scored in the partnership.
But most people don't realize that cricket, the game, is played between the ears. And this was clever. Hafiz was overconfident that Zazai is not going to step out. And Zazai was waiting. So he took that initiative and got that maximum.
Yeah, quicker, flatter, outside the off stump, but nicely placed. Come back for 2. 8 off the first 2.
Hafiz's potency has gone down a bit in the bowling. The first 3 games, he was sensational. He got 9 wickets in the first 3 games. 6 in 1. Bowled cleverly, faster. Now he's not taking any chances. He tossed one up and paid the price.
I think that's sensible, because they're only halfway through the over. They got 9 runs. He's one of the guys who's been the heaviest scorer out of these sides, so it's okay. He's still in. It's only 12 needed to the over. It's manageable, and even more so while he's in. Fielder back. Wesley Madivere has put it down. The captain's not happy.
Has he dropped that trophy? Will this catch cost him? This is 6 runs as well. It could have been a wicket and a dot ball. And look at this now. In the context of the game, what a big mistake. Game changer, it could be.
Insult to injury. How often does this happen? He should be back in the hut, but he's out in the middle, dancing down the crease and hitting it properly this time. 299 sixes in the tournament, 68 for 1, and the Joburg Buffaloes well on course.
35 deliveries this pair has added. And look at that. It's a bonus. He knew that he was out. Now you can see the shoulders dropping. Hafiz is a bit deflated, and happens, one big mistake like this, and suddenly the shoulders drop. They got to make a comeback. Have to pick a wicket now.
Oh, this man is on fire. He's on fire, the Spice man. Boundary to end the 5th, 72 for 1, 23 from it. Oh, you can see the fist bump between these two. They want this. Pose for the cameraman. Given a chance, 3 balls ago in the over. And now marching on, and you can see the reaction from Wesley Madivere.
56 from 30 deliveries. His partnership is 39 from 14. And the Buffaloes have got to try and find a way to get back into this game. Noor Ahmed, 10 wickets in the tournament so far. Got to try and get a couple of wickets in the next over. Fletcher has played beautifully. 28 from 8 balls.
Yeah, Noor, he's been impressive in this tournament. And his team is going to need him at this juncture. Zazai, wow, Hawks in his line. Get a feeling that there was a bit of an edge there, but how is this run chase so far for the Qalandars?
Well, they've got to be brave. Hafiz is captained his side well. I know he's just had one dropped. He's just got to go what he thinks is going to get a couple of wickets. Cut the boundary option out and put Fletcher under pressure to try and muscle it out the ground.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to think wickets. I think this Noor over is going to be a massive one in the context of this match. Can he get that man in big shot? Fletcher, that's the one. That's the man they want. That's the right man.
Yeah.
They afforded him a life in the last over, but they need to get him out. That's the Buffaloes.
ফাইনাল ম্যাচ
এটা খারাপ হবে
ফাইনাল ম্যাচ ফিরোজে ইয়া
হারুক তো মতনটা হারুক
না হারুক বাংলাদেশের সবাই আছে হারুক
হ্যাঁ তো চাই
It's really good from
হ্যাঁ কারো যদি ওর বলে তো
Yusuf
মানে চাই
Pathan
বলে
as well, who was a
চাই রান
long on to get himself in, so he
Pass
didn't
ball
give
is
away
easy.
another
18 করে
overthrow.
নট আউট থাকি গেল কি করি
Fletcher was
এই
just
বাংলা সুপারি
sauntering up a little bit. Would have
কাইরো
been
ম্যাচটা
fine.
নিজের অবদান ছিল এক প্রান্ত ধরেছিল
হ্যাঁ
Now then, Zazai, he's
10 বলে 14
looking
রান
leg side.
আর কি করে
He's looking to hit Noor Ahmed out the park.
এটা কিন্তু লাইভ মাইসিতে থাকে
Yeah, and we have seen it in
ও দেখো না
this tournament. The margins are so small. 1 over, 1 wicket.
বেশি বাইরে ডাকেছে
Noor, Buffaloes need a wicket. This is an impressive over so far. Only 2 off.
56 রান হয়েছে
It is.
হ্যালো
And it is putting pressure on him.
বল
Zazai is looking for boundaries here. You can feel the pressure.
হ্যাঁ
He just wants it in his arc.
কালকে সকালে
ওভারটা তো সেই
Oh, that's really good. It's really good. It's
কোনটা
a
পাইছো
wild throw. I don't know what he's doing.
ব্রেস্টাই পাইছো
And there was absolutely no need for that.
এলবো সাপোর্ট
She was suffocating
Ah,
Zazai. Might be a matter of him not picking him, but the length was impressive. You don't want to give the momentum away.
হ্যাঁ
Excellent over so far. Can he close it out?
Yeah, this is a big ball.
হ্যাঁ
Big ball for the tournament, this.
মাত্র 50 টাকা নিছে মানে এলবো সাপোর্ট ওটা ওই ইয়া সরোদের জন্য টাইট হবে তো
Difficult one, but what an over.
টাইট হবে
Noor Ahmed, just 4 runs come from it. It's a leg bye to finish. 6 overs
Ah,
done,
so
76 to 1.
তো না ওইটাই না নিয়ে দাও আর টাকা রাখি পাঠিয়ে দিবে 50 টাকা হ্যাঁ আদা তুমি 80 আমি আপনি দিব তুমি 80টা করে দিব তা ওটা পাঠিয়ে দিও হ্যাঁ
Well, it's so close at the moment. Comparisons between where the Buffaloes were at this stage, 77 for 2, where they got to in the end, 127. Wari bowled a good first over, only conceding 5.
Yeah, he has been impressive, but the reason why he's on, they need this man out. Fletcher goes downtown, and that's the start they wanted. The Buffaloes, that is a massive wicket. Yes, Mohammad Hafiz, he brought him on to do exactly this. In the safe hands of Wellington Masakatsa once again.
Just checking, that's fine. That is fine. And you could just see what that meant, that wicket to Mohamed Hafiz. Couldn't muscle it. Tried to muscle it. Safe hands. They are back in this, the Buffaloes. Fletcher goes to 29. Calanders 76 for 2.
এই খেলাটা যা যাই 12 বলে 15 রান করে।
Asif Ali then. In at a crucial time in this final.
এটা দেখাবে কতজন খেলা দেখবে।
13 and a half runs and over required from here. Trying to push for 2. Yeah, comfortable.
লিকুইড রানের
Usman
চেয়ার
Tamori,
হয়ে গেছে।
he's been impressive. Again, picking up a crucial wicket at a crucial time for his team. It's the Spice Man. Yeah. He's got a wonderful set of hands. That's Wellington Masakatcha. He's been excellent in the field. Yeah, and it just makes up for that drop by Madavera as well. You can see what that did to the side. There was people jumping on the floor and thinking that was it. Now, can they get another wicket? Because when you look at this lineup, Vern, I think these have got one of the Calanders have got one of the strongest batting lineups. Yeah, absolutely. I think they've got most things covered. In terms of the batting lineup, they've got explosiveness at the top of the order.
Hello?
Certainly have power hitters down the order as well. Another power hitter coming on then, the captain Irvine. So they certainly have a lot of bases covered. That's the Calanders. But you just get a feeling that they need another partnership to take it home from here. Usman Samwari, he will have to make sure that he picks up another wicket for the Buffaloes. Wow, I tell you what, this is going to go down to the wire. Yeah, think of the angle the left armour is giving Zazai here. That is the angle. That is the baseball shot. That is out of here. Wow, I tell you what, the sound of the bat. And that brings up 300 sixes in this year's Zim Afro T10. Sets himself. I tell you what, that was in the arc. And that's gone a long way. New ball has come on because that has just been hit out of the sports club at Harare. 300 tournament sixes. Change of field as well. Hafiz went straight up to Shimwari. Looks like they've actually found the ball. It's coming back on now. Looks like they're trying to get that ball back. So the replacement ball has been thrown off. The ball that was just hit over the stands is back. So a change of field. They have now a 2 men out on the offside to the left and a backward point to the cover. I think that means got to go wide, full and wide.
Yeah, you certainly want to stay out of the arc of Zazai. He's going to look to go leg side. I enjoyed about Hafiz. He walked over to his bowler just to calm him down. Execution, this has to be wide. Yes, well bowled.
Yeah, it is. It's really well bowled. You're right. Keep it out of his strength. His strength is anything off stump, maybe just outside to leg, is all his. With that back lift and the way that he just clips it over the leg side. 10 runs from the first 5 deliveries. You just see the calmness from the captain. And that is important, especially at this stage of the game. You want clarity at the top of your mark. You don't want to rush it very often. When you get to this stage of the game, you just rush it slowly. You get to think. You have to reset, focus on what you want to execute.
the last ball of the over. It's a big one. He goes to Asif Ali. Ali set, and that is very well bowled.
19
At the end of
বলে
7,
42
Kalandas 86 for 2.
এই বলটা 15 রান হবে
লাস্টে তো হয়
চিকেন খেলে না চিকেন মানে
কি বলছে দুইটা উইকেট এটা দিয়ে
It is the perfect Yorker.
3 ওভারে তো 3 পূর্ণ 45 রান
Sportsmanship
ছিল
from Asif Ali because you see he kicks the ball.
আস্তে আস্তে বাইরে
He's not gonna take the run. Look how deep he is in his crease, Asif Ali. So the Yorker length needs to be fuller than normal.
50 মিনিট হয়েছে রে
Pressurized time now for the bowlers. Noor Ahmed with just 3 runs. It certainly is full.
গেল শ্রীলঙ্কা পরপুল দিয়ে গেল শ্রীলঙ্কা প্রিমিয়ার লিগে
হ্যাঁ এরকমই মেলা ছিল শুরু গেছে তারপর ইয়া গেছে
ক্লাসে গেল
Now then, the
তাওহিদ
pressure's
বিদায়
on.
গেছে
তাই দিয়ে গেছে একা গেছে
তাসকিন
আছে
The pressure's on.
চাইছে
And Zazai delivers
লিটন দাস
straight down the ground for another maximum.
লিটন দাস আগে নিচে নাকি
হ্যাঁ লিটন দাস সাকিব তো মেলা
Yeah, you
দিল
get a feeling that the last over Noor bowled team, he had the upper hand.
আর মিঠুন আছে
মিঠুন আছে
Rectified it straight away.
দিয়ে পাঁচজন খেলা এইটা
মোহাম্মদ মিঠুন
A little bit of whip,
কোটায়
and that's in the arc of Zazai.
হ্যাঁ
If you're going to bowl a
তাই
big,
পাইছে
I'll
অস্ট্রেলিয়া
tell you what, he's going to go downtown and
Australia
he's
কোথায়?
hitting them cleanly tonight.
মানে
he's
ওর
thinking,
ড্রাফটের
this
নাম
is the
লেখাইছে
over.
ঠিক আছে
This
বাংলাদেশ
over,
না
big
লেখি
over,
লিখছে অস্ট্রেলিয়া
2025, this game is done.
ড্রাফট মোহাম্মদ মিঠুনের বাড়ি কোন জায়গায়
That
স্থান আছে
must be
না
close.
হ্যাঁ
It has to be close.
উঠে লেখা উঠে দেখছিল ইয়া
Keep an eye on the umpire. He's
অস্ট্রেলিয়া
given
লেখাইছে
runs.
মিডল
এত বড় ভুল হয়
হয়ে গেছে জিমুলো ঢুকে সাল দেন কেন
Dominic
ওই যে
Corkington.
দিয়ে সাল দিয়ে দেখেন
Let's
কেন
look at Jason.
তারপরে মিঠুনের ডাক উঠে গেছে
হ্যাঁ ওটা ডাক উঠেছে টাকা মানে ড্রাফটের নামও হয়ে গেছে কামও হয়ে গেছে
It is, yeah. Different way it's viewed. That's an excellent decision.
China
It is because there's 2 bowlers
Kinani
here
তো
who we're giving him out.
থামাইতে হবে
হ্যাঁ, টাকাটা কিন্তু
Yeah, tell
বাধ্যতামূলক
you what,
দিতে
as
হবে
soon as that struck the pad, myself and Dominic Cork were dealing with the bowler. But wow, I tell you what, this is going down, and we're sitting on a knife edge. 35 required of 16. Can he pick up another wicket, Noor? Flatter tried to just go wide.
2 রান হ্যাঁ
32 তো
Tie him together. He's just helped tie
3
Zazai's laces. Tie him
দেখছেন
together.
12 বলেছিল 15
সেটা এখন পুরো
ঠিক
নিয়ে
আছে গেছে 29
মারলে রাউন্ড হইতে সময় লাগে
It's okay. That is okay for Noor Ahmed because it's flatter, it's lower. He can't
এলা
get
তবে
underneath
দেখিয়ে
it.
দেওয়ার সুযোগ নেই
Even though we're off to a good start, there's still 33
মোহাম্মদ
from
এই যে
50.
বোলিংটা হাল
I have to say he's impressed me. Noor Ahmed doesn't allow batsmen to sit themselves against him. Of course, he can turn it away as well as back into the left-hander.
সারাদিন
That's
খেলাই
massive.
সারা
That's key.
সারা সিজন মানে
Rushman
পুরো
this
খেলাটাই
moment is always entertaining.
অনেক
অনেক
Just get a
অনেক
feeling
খেলে
he
ভালো
needs to get
করলে
this man out.
ম্যান অফ দ্য টুর্নামেন্টও পারবে
Sits himself
হ্যাঁ
against his
ওরকম
eye.
ভালো ছিল
ভালো ছিল কুদিরে ভালো হতে ম্যাচটা ভালো
To the
হবে
cover
Not
fence.
out yet, Chelsea.
He's going to keep it down to 2.
কিন্তু আইজক দেয়
Yes, it is. They're going to
No,
come back
no.
for a second.
তাও কি হইলে ওভার পারে কি জানি কি পারে
It's
না
just every ball
ওভারও
now.
পারে
Every ball now is
কারণ এটা তো ওই যে পুরো
important.
খেলাটা বিশ্লেষণ করিয়ে তারপর দিই
Buffaloes,
মানে আজকে খেললে ভালো হলো না
আজকে খেলালে হ্যাঁ অপশনটা থাকে এদের
Kalanders,
ভালো
they're looking boundaries. They're looking
Out.
boundaries. And they want to hit it
Stadium
straight out of the
out.
park like Zazai.
স্টেটে হয়েছে
2 sixes in the over. 17 runs now from these first 5 deliveries. And 100 is up. Yeah, he's down the track. Doesn't get to the pitch of it.
তো
And very often when you don't get there and you follow through those are
Zazai
often big
must be
sixes. Yeah, I tell you what, the Kalanders, they want to finish this in a hurry.
কসো আর এ মারি দিয়া আছে ফির এ দেখো সো বেশি জানি
Yeah, gets us here over the stump mic wicket. There's still a belief. 25 needed of 13. Noor goes to Zazai. Zazai down the track again. Oh, I tell you what, bit of fortune. To end the 8th over. The
Calendars 104 for 2.
মেলা রান হয়েছে বলে 38 আর 200 স্ট্রাইক রেট নিয়ে গেছে
From 19 for Zazai. He is trying to lead his Calanders side to the win.
কি বোধহয় ক্রস এমপির সাথে কি হয়েছে
There's a little bit of a conference going on right now.
না না
And I can tell you what this is normally called. In the fourth over, we've seen Junior Dala bowling with 6 fielders up in the ring. And I think Mohammad Hafiz is just saying to the umpire, I told you that was meant to be the power play.
2 ওভার ফিরে পাওয়ার প্লে ওটা লাস্টের 2 ওভার
মারতে কি
I tell you what, by the looks of this field placing, they might actually have taken a power play.
খেলা দেখেছেন
So just to let you know that the floating batting power play was taken in the fourth over. What that means now is that Muzrabani is back into the attack for his last over. Expensive with his first 23 off it. They need 24 from 12.
উইকেট ওর সমস্যা নেই
না
It's now about how can he stop this boundary. Yeah, you make mention of the fact that he was expensive in his first over, but you have to
এই
put
ওভারে
it
খেলা
out
বের
your mind.
কি
You still have an opportunity to win the game for your
কারণ
team.
রাউন্ডে 13 করে
He's got
ধরিয়েছে
2 wickets here. He's been impressive in the tournament for his team, but this is the moment that every
Muzrabani.
cricketer lives for.
এক ওভারে 23 রান
And I tell you what, Tom, you pick up 2 wickets here.
সেই ফারাক
You put your team right back into the contest. You have to feel momentum is with the Calendars at the moment. Absolutely, this is what you do play cricket for. Be the hero, whether it's with bat or ball. Be the hero. How are you going to do it? Execute your
বা তুই কোনো
plans.
খোয়াবো
Looks like he's going to try and go full and wide at him. 2 fielders out on the offside. Deep point, deep extra. Here we go.
উঠে কার টাকা
Good
উঠে
start.
থাকলে হবে
Asif Ali will push 2. Will they get 2? No. So just a single off.
হ্যাঁ
That's good from Muzrabani.
হ্যাঁ 4000
Yeah, these are the moments as a
Hello,
cricketer. This is what you look for.
4000 লাখ করছে তাহলে কি হবে
This is the moment you'll be remembered for. Winning these moments. And here's an opportunity, the young man, Muzrabani. He's been impressive throughout this tournament. Can he do it for his team one more time? Goes to Ali. This is going to be a massive matchup. Ali sets and it's well executed once again. Absolutely brilliant. The push in 2. Direct hit would have been out. Bit of a wild throw, but it's a perfect length. You can see what Asif Ali is doing. He's going deep in his crease. Muzrabani full. Yeah, he has that ability just to jump back and sits himself. He's trying to put the bowler off by doing that. Don't fall for the trick, Muzrabani. Keep going at that Yorker. He's trying to follow him, but he'll have to re-bowl that ball again. You don't want to give too many extras away. Not at this stage of the game. Yeah, he just went too far, didn't he? He's got a job to do in the next 4 balls, so has Junior Dalla. At the moment, it looks like he'll have to bowl the last over. So he needs to get his mind switched on right now. It's all about these next 4 deliveries for Muzrabani. Oh, it's length delivery. It is out of here. 6.
এটা সেই ডান
Pressure back on the Buffaloes. Yeah, this is exactly what Asif Ali wants. He wants Muzrabani to miss his length. He'll jump back again. He sets himself, and wow, he is one of the cleanest hitters of the cricket ball, especially at the back end of a game. Yeah, you can't be bowling them there, son.
Well, sometimes when you get to finals, you have the drama. We have the drama here. Can Muzarabani hit back here? Can he hit back? No. Asif Ali has hit him straight into the stage. Back-to-back maximums. They're down to a run of ball.
আল্লাহ ভালো করে হইতেও পারে বলে আর দুই
Yeah,
বলে
it is the stage for the entertainers.
হলে হতেও পারে বলে
We have been thoroughly entertained.
কোয়া যায় না হইলে
Asif Ali once again so still. By the time he hits and make contact with the ball. Yeah, 8 of 8 needed now, and that was all they needed, was 2 big boundaries. Mohammad Hafiz, he's been excellent marshalling his troops throughout the tournament. But you just get a feeling that the Qalandars,
বলিং এ এখন সারি দিছে আর কি
they have taken this one by the scruff of the neck. Absolutely. Don't mind if the singles here now. Not after 7 from 7. They have been a dominant force in this inaugural T10 tournament, because when the pressure's on, they have the big match players take them over the line. Yeah, absolutely, Dominic Cork. It's all about winning those moments, those big moments in the game. And the Qalandars, you just have a feeling that they managed to win most of those big moments throughout the tournament, let alone the final.
দারুণ দাঁড়ে থাকা তো রিস্ক কারণ ওটা তো কম বলটা দেখতে হবে
না টাচ করতে হবে আপনি ব্যাটখান ধরে দেখেন টাচ করতেই অসুবিধা হবে সেখানে আমরা কনফিডেন্স সহকারে ডাঙ্গা
দেখতে হবে এমনিতেই
Good finish. Wide Yorker, right in the hole, right. Junior Della, can you defend 7 off that last over?
17 রান দেখে
Just really cool under pressure. Asif Ali. Conference goes on between captain, senior player Yusuf Patan and Junior Della about lines. Any length here is going out the park. Slow ball is a gamble.
Yeah, that might actually be the gamble that you need to take, because you need wickets. Don't think they're going to defend 7 runs but not picking up wickets. They need to get Asif Ali out, and hoping that the new batsman is going to struggle when he comes to the face. Junior Dalla, you've got 7 runs to defend. Can you do it for the Buffaloes?
4 fielders are in the circle on the offside. Hafiz is trying to get close to stop the single. Lens ball. Lens ball might get him a wicket first up. No, dropped. Shimwari, what are you doing? How did you drop that? Wow. Junior Dalla did everything right.
Yes.
Yeah, we were talking about that gamble. It was a slow ball. Asif Ali sets himself but missed it. You can see in the disappointment in his face. And I tell you what, he didn't even get a hand on that, did Samwari. That is massive.
Oh, it's a wide. It is a wide and gone through Tom Banton as well.
They needed to take that catch. Unfortunately, with that drop chance, you just feel that that is the final nail in the coffin. Yeah, they're on their feet again, and it's due to this mistake in the field by Usman Samwari.
It's just pressure. That's
That's what
ওরা বেশ
finals do.
তিনটা ক্যাচ মিস করছে, তিনটা।
This partnership 49 from 21. They need 3 from 5 balls. Is Zazai going to finish it in style? Who bet he is? What a way to finish! The Zim Cyber City
এখন না
Zim Afro T10 tournament, the inaugural one. They won more games than any other franchise,
বডি টডি হ্যাঁ
and they have thoroughly deserved to win this tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. Deserved winners, the Calendars.
এই জন্য
They
ব্যাটসম্যান
win
দরকার
this final by 8 wickets.
হলদুল্লাহ লাগাই
Clinical and impressive run chase.
হ্যাঁ
And that man,
থাকে তা বলার একটা ভয় করি।
Zazai, 43 on 22 deliveries. Sorry,
তো ভালো কাম করছে তো,
a massive
ক্যাচ
moment that could perhaps have seen a different result here this evening, but not to be. It's the Calendars. They've been impressive throughout this tournament, and they are the winners, deserved winners of the Zim Afro T10. Yeah, you have to give credit to the Buffaloes, the way that they fought their way back into the competition, got themselves to the final through,
হ্যাঁ আনন্দ ভাই চাটা কোন রাখুন, তোমরা কিন্তু মেলা ইয়ে হয়ে গেছেন।
and they just miss out. That partner in there, 53 from 22 between Zazai and Asif Ali, but he's led the Buffaloes really well. Mohamed Hafiz, delight for Craig Irvine and the Durban Calendars. But what a tournament we have had here at the Harare Sports Club.
Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic scenes. Fans in. And this tournament is certainly a light out the city of Harare. Beautiful to see the tournament coming to Zimbabwe in the first place. We have been thoroughly entertained.